Grand Prix stream, and for this season, it's Luke Julian commentating alongside me.
Yeah, and everyone, SRL Season 3 should be very exciting, and we've already got a car out on track for qualifying. That is Dutch gamer Lars, I believe, coming out on track. No doubt going to be a very exciting season. Mike, of course, the defending champion, looking to defend his title, which he won comprehensively last season, but I'm sure we're going to be looking for a bit of a close season this year, don't you think, Rapids?
Indeed, yeah. I mean, there's a lot more drivers who could be able to challenge this title. Just looking at the list, we've got, there's probably a decent 6 to 7 drivers that will have a very good chance of challenging for the title this season, and I'm hoping it's a more exciting one than last year. I mean, last season was pretty good, but now hopefully the should up the ante a little bit more with the amount of competitors we should have this season. So I'm looking forward to it, and hoping that the our journey together commentating is going to be an exciting one, not a boring one.
Yeah, it should be, and it looks like we've probably got at least a dry start to the race and a dry qualifying, because we've got a few of the top runners, RBZ and Mike, out on the soft tyre. Of course, the super soft being the softest tyre, so yeah, they've taken a bit of a gamble here to try and get an advantage at the start, maybe even try one stop, which is possible around here, but Mike's really pushing on this outlap, so perhaps that's not his plan. Maybe this could be just a sight lap for him as he goes on to the super soft later.
Indeed, yeah, and obviously the reigning champion, we want to start the season off with a bang, like last season. I mean, it didn't go very well for him. He actually crashed because of Cortana getting in his way, so I shouldn't mention Cortana. But yeah, I mean, he was leading the race this time last season, and we'll see what he does here. I'm sure he would want to probably win this race. He didn't win it last year. RBZ will be looking to be, trying to hunt this championship as Mike comes into the pits.
Yeah, Mike went into the pits. V6, I think, also into the pits, unless he's coming out now on the soft tyre as well. So we've got Danny and RBZ still out on the soft. Maybe that was just a sight lap for them, but RBZ is starting his lap, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to be on board with him. The runner-up last season. I expect him to actually challenge more for the title this season. He was really quick towards the end of last half of the season. I felt that he should have been more of a challenge to Mike at the earlier part of the season, so now, with a season down his belt with Mike and challenging for Mike, I'm sure that we'll be able to hopefully see a challenge. I think RBZ will be realistically his nearest challenger, but there's other people out there. Mike's teammate Danny M7, he's very good too, and he was very much a surprise second half of the season. He joined sort of Singapore time, and he was really quick. So
yeah, it's going to be all about consistency, really, isn't it? Mike was the most consistent by so much. That's why he won the season by so much as well.
Indeed, yeah.
Has RBZ finished his lap? No,
I'm still on board with him. He's running a little bit wide, but he's looking pretty handy. He's pretty. These guys, let me tell you a story, Luke. They've been practicing for the past 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So they've been sweating this track.
Big things then.
Yeah, we're expecting 21s, mates. We're expecting 21s coming out. Joking, of course, but we're expecting some. Oh, and RBZ backs out, so he's not showing his hand right now. But V6 Racing, Burnout's teammate.
V6 out as well.
I was going to be his team. I was going to be Burnout's teammate, but it's now V6. So here it comes to the line, my car technically, and he's actually doing.
V6 just lost the car at the final corner though, so that probably would have not held his exit onto the start of the lap. He's made a little bit more of a mistake there, so not the best of the starts for him.
Yep. And we'll keep on board with him. And as we keep on board with him, we'll go through the actual order in terms of the teams. So at Red Bull, we've got Mike Marshmallow, the reigning champion, 2-time SRL champion. Hoping to make it a third out of 3. We've got Danny M7 alongside him. Renault, we've got RBZ and Kaimundo, both were teammates of McLaren last season. They're at Renault this season. Then we've got Yi and Eki at Ferrari. Yi staying at Ferrari. Project 94 and Butch Crab at McLaren. Project 94 expect some good things from him. Chikama Lars and Lost Warrior at Force India. RG Matiz and SRL Monster at Williams. Mercedes, Burnout F1 and V6 Racing. Was going to be me, but no. And then Sauber, it's Surprise Met and New Line Dast. Torosso, it's Sean B22 and Mini Proza, but I don't count me on that one. And then we've got IRL Giovinazzi, and oh my god, it's Joe in the manor. So that is our teams for the season, and it should be an interesting one. But we'll continue on with.
I'm not sure if Mike was Not sure if Mike was on a lap there. He wasn't, but he lost the car coming out of one of the corners. He's going very quickly on his outlap, so I'm not really sure what he's planning here, Mike. But
V6
anyway,
Racing.
we've got Dutch Game Lars fastest at the moment, 24.8. That's not a bad time. That's not a bad banker lap for him. Okay, was 25.0. So.
And V6 Racing is now the 25.4, I think. So he's 6 times down, so he's currently P3. And hello Midget in the comments, nice to see you. And some salt.
Mike's on a lap, so you can go on board with him if you want.
I like you some salt.
Alright, so Mike, expecting some big things from the running champion. Let's see how he's going. How is his first sector?
That's pretty good.
Second sector.
28.5, I think.
This should be up
Second sector was a 22.5 compared to the Game of Lars is 22.7, so he's about 4 tenths up currently on a 24.8.
And he's rounding off this lap now, so it's important. This penultimate corner can really catch you out. And hello Maloney, hello, nice to see you in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed the race. Last corner now, it should bring him to the line. Let's see where it's going to be. And
We're going to be fastest here.
It's 24.4.
Yeah,
now,
good
don't know
lap
about
from
you,
Mike.
I would expect a bit more from that. It's not a bad lap.
Yeah, it's not bad. He did have that. I would have said it was a banker, but he did have that warm up lap on the soft, so maybe there's a little bit more time in that lap. But it's not a bad lap whatsoever from Mike there.
Have a look at RG
Not
Matiz.
bad, but yeah, could have been better.
The very fast qualifier RG Matiz. We saw it in Brazil, and he backs out, so
Ooh,
he's
he's on
in
a-
the pits.
Yeah, really bad
Mundo.
second set from him. 7 tenths down.
Mundo goes 4th, 7 tenths down, so the RBZ teammate is currently in 4th place on a super soft compound tyre.
RBZ out on track as well.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Joe.
Danny went second, by the way, 24.6.
Pretty good. That's a pretty decent time from him. Both Rebel Boys
Yeah,
doing
not bad
pretty
at all.
nice.
RBZ looks like he's had enough of that lap already, so it's not been great unless this is his out lap. Not sure, but it hasn't been a very good qualifier for him so far.
No.
Backing out with another lap.
He really needs to hook it up, doesn't he? Because like, he's obviously running out of tyres, so he needs to hook it up.
Yeah, that was his. He got invalidated at turn 1, I believe. So that's the end of that tyre, surely, unless he's going to go again, which is very risky. But anyway, we've got Mike. Yeah, he just came into RBZ taking some very interesting lines through there. He's just completely cut that section. I don't know what he was doing there to try and gain time, but that's an interesting way to do it. He's
Cut
on a
those
fast
lines.
lap.
He's on a very good maestro lap.
Maestro approves that one. Anyway, that tyre, I was about to say that set of tyres could have been used for another lap, but not anymore.
No. Unless he goes for a banker.
Right.
Risky, yeah, he's going to go for a banker. So we're going to watch him on board. Let's hope for a good one. Hello,
Have a
Donamar.
look.
Hello, Donamar. Nice to see you watching the race. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, so here we go.
I'll see
Let's
if there's
watch
any
him on
good
board.
sector times going around.
Turn 1, turn 2 looks to be pretty clean to me from RBZ, so it looks to be like he's actually hooked it up this time. Bit of traffic up ahead from RGBTs, but he lets him go pretty nicely. Brakes at the yeah, pretty nicely, pretty good, liking it. Not the best. Hello, expired Rampage 17. Hope you enjoy the race. And so far, pretty.
don't bottle.
Yeah, don't bottle, mate. Don't bottle. But so far, pretty clean from him. Later H plays. All of you guys commenting now. Yeah, I'll acknowledge you. And now into this tight right-left section, which is going to be very tricky. You need a good exit from here, and he gets a little bit of oversteer, but not too bad otherwise. But he's quite a lot off, obviously, on his previous lap time, which you expect. Hello, all-rounder X. Nice to see it. Into the left-right chicane. Let's see how he cuts it. Nicely done. Liking it. Very fast, very clean.
RBZ's currently on a very good lap.
Now into the
He's
last.
going to be, he's currently 2 tenths up on Mike.
This could be provisional pole, considering that one extra out lap he did. So this is looking pretty nice. Last 2 corners to go. He's a little bit of lock up for our screens anyway. And then last corner now, needs a good exit from here, and this should be provisional pole. Here he comes to our line, and it will be provisional pole at 24.0. That was
Wow,
rapid.
what a last sector.
Very
What a
good.
last sector. Brilliant lap from RBZ.
Very
We've
good.
got Aki out on a lap as well, but he's bailed out and he's pulled into the pits. I'm not sure if he's got another set of tyres, he's hit the pit wall, but We've got everyone out on track now. We've got Mike out, Danny out, Gamer Lars is back out on track. We've got Project out on track, I believe, as well. He hasn't set a lap yet. And Matiz is also out on track.
Yeah, and well, I'm bothered with Matiz. He's very fast in qualifying, so we've yet to see what he can do.
We've got Mike going back out.
When I'm riding on board, a lot of Danny supporters out in this stream. Yeah, everyone loves Danny. A little bit of Danny M7.
I'm getting on board with Project. Are you on board with Project?
I'll go on board with him now if he's on a good lap.
Just start this lap.
Right, Matiz is currently on a lap, I think, as well, so we'll continue on board with
Project,
Matiz.
of course. Project a very good qualifier, as is Matiz on now. I'm not sure if these guys have good enough consistency there to be able to mount a serious title challenges. The Project makes a bit of a mistake on his lap. He's cut that corner by somewhere, and that's going to be the end of his lap.
A little bit of understeer for Matiz. Not the best, but not too bad otherwise. And
I'll have a look at his sectors. His sectors are pretty good. Pretty good.
It should be up there.
He
for
is.
5, I reckon.
He's about a 10th down on RBZ.
Oh, he's going to be a section from the Gorge though as well. So this is going to help him to the line. Here he goes. Is this going to be up
Could do.
there?
This is going to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
take pole. He took pole from the
Gorsh
16.
has got him that. Gorsh has got him that one. 24.019 plays 24.053. A very good lap from Matiz.
Right,
But of course helped by that.
Ah, he
slipstream.
backed out.
Yeah, Project back down. He made a big mistake.
Well,
Got
just give a
Mike
Lars.
on a lap now.
Mike.
I think Mike's on a lap. Yeah, he is. He's getting quite quickly.
We're right on board with the double champion. And
Let's see what his sector one's like.
he's up, is he?
It's an improvement. Yeah, he is. Just by about half a tenth.
I can see on his, I can see slightly on his actual steering wheel. I can see like a 0.0 minus 0.041, I think it is. But
Yeah, about that.
continue on. It's looking pretty neat and tidy. Very smooth.
He's gone quicker. He dusted in the second sector. He's going to need a very good last sector to be able to challenge.
Oh, he's got a bit of Matiz slipstream actually, so
Lars
this
has
might help
passed him. Lars has gone third with 24.3. Great lap.
high up there. 3 tenths up in the top 5.
V6 has gone fourth. He's leapfrogged Mike as well, but I'm sure that'll be given back.
Oh, bit of a massive
Ninja.
look up for Mike. Didn't get the.
Oh, glitch.
Oh.
Ninja's gone fastest with a 35.0.
Oh no. What's the line? Mike goes P4, so he does improve, but that last sector was a bit scrappy, really. Didn't like that.
About as quick as RBZ's, to be fair.
Right, Kaimundo. Let's see what he's doing. He's coming on an improvement. He's coming in P9. He's 2 tenths up.
Is Ninja fastest on your screen?
Have a little look. It does say
Race
that.
director.
Yes, he is. He's a 35.0. So.
What a lap.
What lap? What lap? I'll be seeing that lap. His Maestro improved.
That's a lap of.
Love it.
Oh, we've got Project. He's on an okay lap.
Kaimundo across the line.
This is
Let's
his
see what he
second lap
does.
on these tyres.
Kaimundo improves to 8th. Good look at Project. Into the last sector he goes. He was doing some decent laps in practice, so expect some
kicked.
good things from him. Oh, I'll invite you back. Give me a sec. Let me just watch Project's
So I'll be
rest
able
of
to
his
go.
lap. And Project last corner now. Let's see what he does. And DRS open and they to the line. A little bit on the curb on the exit, but not too bad. And across the line he goes, and it's 5th, so he's gone in the top 5. Pretty handy lap from him. I don't know what lap that exactly was. Have a little look. That was a 24.3. Mike's done a 24.2. And we've got Uppers done a 24.0. My Tiz done a 24.0. So the top two are pretty. These two guys actually are 24.0s. This doesn't count, obviously. If he gets pole, I'm done. You know, if he actually starts with a pole position, I actually am so done with this game. So, yeah, be warned. Let's have a look at anyone else. Let's see if there's anyone else out there that I care to be in. Oh, Burnout F1. Let's see how he's going. Is he on a lap? I think he's on our lap.
You see
so
that Danny improved?
Oh, Danny did him.
24.2.
0.2, so that's pretty handy. But it's quite tight up there, isn't it? It's very tight up there.
Very tight. This is great stuff. But where's RBZ? Wait, why is RBZ 15th on my screen?
He's third on mine.
Right.
But if you're right on board with RBZ, I'm sure. I mean, you want to try and snatch that second place. Obviously, yeah.
In effect, fastest.
The effect pole position away. But yeah, I mean, obviously, Matthias got handed out with that slipstream, which is just really annoying. Gorch really was just all over the place, so yeah, but we'll see how this goes for RBZ. Let's see. It should, if he's actually on my fresh super soft, it should be faster if he can hook up the whole lap.
I suspect so.
He's actually slightly up, so this should be a faster lap time. Yeah, he did, Maloney. He did. And he is still up, so we'll continue on board with RBZ, but it's not the margins that you expect for a first lap on, or a first fast lap on the super softs. You know,
I'll go on board with Matthias.
Now into last sector. Get that sorted. I can't do anything about it, Maloney. It's a game glitch, but I'm sure he won't start on pole. I'm sure. But you never know. You know, he might have done like a 125 or something, I guess. In our last sector, a little bit of understeer, and across the line he comes. Let's see if it's going to be fastest. And it's not. He didn't improve. Well, no, he did improve. Did he improve? On my Delta time, he did improve. Did he improve? No, he didn't. No, he did. He did 24-0, but it's not come out. It's invalid. So he did the lap, but it was invalidated. So I don't know how.
Matthias is up in sector 1.
Can you on board with him?
I'm bored. He's been a good second sector as well. Right, as appeared so anyway. He's cut that by quite a margin. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get away with that. No, it's been invalidated, so that's his lap over.
Mike Marshmallow, P4 currently. Is he going to be able to improve? That'd be a question. But on F1, is he on a lap? I think he's just struggling because obviously he's on a... Oh, he's backed out. Yeah, he's backed out. Oh my god, is Joe? Gorch Crab, what the hell is he doing?
I'm sure if Matthias actually did get invalidated, but have a look.
Last corner, let's see what Gorch can do. He's currently in 18th. Does this is an improvement? It is an improvement. It's only 15th. Only 15th place.
Oh, Matthias back to 3rd on my screen now. What we like?
Anyone else? It's
Matthias maybe going.
I haven't seen much from it. It's Eki. We'll see how he's going. Currently in P10.
We'll ride him.
Yeah, he's still good. I think he's on a lap.
That must be a scrub set of tyres then.
Maybe.
Well, he did a lap on the. He did an outlap on the softs. That left him 2 super softs. He's used both of them, so this is a surprising move by him. But he's a 10th down in sector 1. Oh, we got Matthias a blistering first sector, 28.299. That's a 10th up on anyone else. Pretty sure, 10th up on himself anyway.
It's like he's on quite a nice lap actually. He's been pretty attacking, a little bit of oversteer, but he's on an improvement here. I'm gonna run on board with the Ferrari driver.
Oh, Matthias has bottled it.
Last chicane now, left and the right, a little bit on the grass. On the grass you want to be. And last sector now. Exit pretty nicely. It's been a pretty decent lap from him. I reckon P7. See how he goes. Last couple of corners now coming up.
I think he's there's a couple more drivers out now.
Last corner from Izeki, and then across the front line. And let's see what's going to be. Is it going to be an improvement? It is P9, so he improves P9.
Not bad. What more is it, Joe, on track?
And that's it. No, that's it.
Oh, that's it. What a lap from expired ninjas.
48 seconds faster than anyone else.
Taking a deserved pole position by 48.9 seconds over Matthias. Matthias, good lap actually from him. RBZ in 3rd, Mike in 4th, Danny in 5th. It's a close field out here actually. Project in 6th, Gamer last down in 7th, V6 in 8th. Only, what, 3 tenths off 2nd place. That's good from him.
Not one leave.
Nintendo, Monster, I've left.
And yeah, that's the rest of the grid order. So yeah, very tight indeed. Gorch actually was on soft, so 126.2. Should be interesting. Those top, particularly, I mean, apart from Ninja, from 2nd place down to 8th. That's tight. It's 3/10 in it, so very tight between those. Close. And we should be on for a good race. I don't know the weather, so we'll see how the weather's going to be.
When am I rejoining?
I think, yeah, don't rejoin yet. Give him 30 seconds. 40 seconds. Right. So we'll give him a minute. But yeah, predictions for the race. Who do you think is going to be
Well, it's a very, very, very close field. What can you say? Mike's going to be up there, of course, consistency. If IBZ can get his consistency going, I think he's one of the favourites as well. But it's yet to see if Matiz can actually turn a good qualifying into a race.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. And RBZ commented, bottle, 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 bottle. No, it wasn't that
Still
bad
a
from RBZ.
pretty good performance from him.
It was a pretty good performance, you know. But according to Reddit, commended to win. So that's interesting. I don't know if that's possible.
Bold
but,
prediction from Justin Midget there.
Yes, indeed.
That's what we like to see from him.
We do.
Right, you joining?
Yeah, they're on their formation app.
I don't know, I haven't joined.
Don't join yet then. Give them I'll give them 10 seconds.
Oh, I've already joined.
You can spectate.
Yeah, boy.
Oh. Yo, low, 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 da 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 da. What did Burnout say to me actually? Oh, angry message. Let's spectate this. So there we go, boys, for the race.
Yeah. Oh, it's all Inters.
Inters, so we're gonna have a great race. Liking a bit of strategy.
This changes it all.
Where's Gorch starting? Gorch is down in 15th from memory. I'm curious, Joe.
No, he left. So, Ninja's on par. What a lap by him.
I don't know how. I mean, that guy, OP.
Well, he's an AI at the moment.
But yeah, this should be an interesting race. I mean, a wet race, it would mean now that strategy's just up in the air. I think that's going to be very interesting to see how it all plays out.
Mike at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I do think it's going to dry up. It normally does when you start on intermediates. I mean, only if it's going to get wetter, but I imagine it's going to dry up a bit, you know, and should be a very interesting race.
We shall see.
Indeed.
Sure, it's going to be a very exciting race. I'm not sure who's quickest in the wet in this league, but I'm sure we'll find out today.
RBZ's pretty handy in the wet. Matiz will be quite vulnerable, I think, for Mike. But I got a feeling for me, if RBZ doesn't bottle it, I think RBZ is going to win the race, my opinion. And I think it'll be RBZ Mike, and I think it's going to be Danny M7 in third. That's my top 3 predictions.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
We'll see how we go.
I'll go with Mike. RBZ Danny.
Oh, it's in the top 3. So this should be very interesting. I think
I'm bored with him, but not sure what Ninja's gonna do, but I'm sure we'll see that. We'll see what he decides to do in a minute.
Oh, he's right at the back of the grid, isn't he? Anyway, he's his leader on our screen. He's left the session, so
he's left. So
Matiz will be starting on pole.
He doesn't want to take his deserved pole.
Apparent deserved pole.
Well, he's joined again, so I don't really see what's going to happen here, but
he's at the back. He's at the back. But he wasn't on pole anyway. It's always been Matiz. This is inside in second. This game is so flawed.
Here comes Ninja, so I'm pretty sure he'll take his first position slot.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, here he comes.
Get ready for carnage, boys.
Expired. Ninjas is going to lead us off here for round 1 of SRL Season 3. The most deserving pole position I've ever seen. Can he convert it into what would be a stunning victory?
Here we go. 5 red lights. Well, Australian Grand Prix. Lights out, and away we go. And Ninja just pulled straight off and lets everyone go. He knows that wasn't deserved. And here we go, heading down to turn 1. It's going to be RBZ. First is Matiz into turn 1, but Matiz gets the hold down already. But look at that, RBZ is following him through. He's trying to make something of this here. RBZ is looking for a move on the outside of Matiz. There's Mike Marshmallow going to back out, and here comes RBZ round the outside. Does he risk it for a biscuit?
Ooh, and
oh, very close. Oh, bit of a nudging, but luckily Matiz makes it all the way through.
We've got Sauber off. Try and find out who that was, but Sauber's gone off at that corner. Ninjas is last, and I think it was VBR Dust that got hit off there. Didn't quite catch that instant, but
look at the confidence RBZ has got already, and he's so much quicker than Matiz. He needs to make something stick here. Mike's dropped back a little bit. But RBZ, if he wants to win this race against Mike Marshmallow and get an early season advantage, he's going to need to get past that Williams or RG Matiz quickly and cleanly, so he can get a bit of a gap to Mike Marshmallow. But here he goes into the left, right, needing a good exit here, and he might have it. You know, I might not to be a little bit too bad, a bit on the curb, but not brilliant. Here he goes in the slipstream. Matiz, can he have a little look at the inside? No, he won't, and he'll wait a little bit longer. And he's going to try and get a nice exit, hopefully from the last corner. So that's what he needs to do.
We've got Eke going side by side with Lars, and Eke does him. A great move from him on the outside of the right-hander. And he moves up into 6th place. A bit of a gap forming between 7th and 8th at the moment. There's been a bit of a divide, but the front three seem to be getting away a bit from Danny.
And here we go. Obviously still right behind Matiz, and here we go. Oh, a little bit of over on the exit, but here he goes. He's slipstreaming him down the straight. He's closing. Here he goes to the left-hand side, but it's not enough.
Ooh.
Matiz just got extra slipstream, but he can cut back on in here. He might be able to cut back here. And here he goes. Left-hand side again. And Matiz is defending very well. Oh, look at that Ninja.
Oh, what a lap from Ninjas.
Oh, fucking flying around the track.
Ooh. Or a tire. I'm not sure what's happened down the order, but...
Oh, Matiz is wide, and RBZ goes
carnage.
round the outside. Does he risk it? Round the outside, and safety car, and he
Safety
gets
car.
in front just before the safety car. That was beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Time.
I've no idea what's happened. Cameron has dropped down to 16th place. Vivo Das is 17th. Height is down in 18th. There must have been some sort of carnage which I didn't catch down the field, but a safety car and RBZ, wow, has taken the lead at a crucial time.
Indeed, yeah. And apparently JH Plays is out. JH Plays? Who are you exactly? Like in the league, I can't identify you.
Joe has crashed, and Vivo Das had a warning for a collision with him, so he may have been at fault. But wow, controversial start to this race, no doubt. But RBZ, yeah, good move from him.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can go through the order now on the stream.
Indeed, and it is RBZ from RG Matiz in 2nd place, so that move was very vital, and Mike will have to get past Matiz, and it showed how long, you know. Oh my god, it's Joe. That's a shame, Joe, mate. And then Mike in P3, Danny M7 in P4, and they've got Project 94 in P5. P6 is Eki, P7 for Jessica Lars. VC Racing in 8th place, Burnout F1 in 9th, so both the Mercedes boys had really good progress through the field there. Lost Warrior in 10th, Yi in Trade 2 in 11th, Gorge Crab in 12th, 13th for Maloney 88, 14th for SRL Monster, 15th for Expired Ninjas, 16th for Carmundo, 17th for VBI Dast, 18th for SRL Height, and then 19th for, oh my god, it's Joe, who's now retired from the race, unfortunately. So that is your race order after that, and I have to say, it's put us in a very good position to win this race, isn't it?
Well, yeah, his pace advantage over Matiz seemed huge, didn't it, really?
Oh, the safety car's weaving about.
We've got Dast and Height in the pits, so they must have been involved in the incident. Camundo is in the pits. Warrior is also in the pits, so... No change ring for Camundo, so he's just decided just to pit. That's an interesting strategy. But yeah, RBZ, wow. He seemed to have the pace over Matiz. He needed to make that move stick as soon as possible, and now if he could just get away after the safety car, and hopefully for him, Matiz can hold up Mike, and that would be a pretty simple run to the win. I'm not sure what the weather's like. We don't know what the weather's changing, if it's going to change or not, but we'll see, no doubt.
It's not drying up yet. I think actually, if anything, it looks a little bit more wetter. But I mean, if it's going to be a full, I mean, it could be just a full intermediate race, and that would suit RBZ down to the ground. We saw a lot of winds come from him in the wet, so I think he's going to be one to watch definitely. And yeah, we'll see how it all goes. But yeah. I think you've messaged Joe in the chat.
Yeah, just going to ask. Hopefully we can find out some information as to what the weather's like. Ninja, I don't know what he actually set in qualifying, but he's down in 14th now after being very kind and let everyone through it off the start. Initially I thought he jumped the start, but clearly he didn't.
Yeah, I saw him like just go, yeah, I was like, okay.
He went very early, but...
I think he did jump. But it did it give him a penalty?
On the race director, he didn't get anything, so...
Oh, okay, fair play. Maybe it was actually a glitch.
I was like, why has he gone so early? He's literally going to get a drive-through for nothing.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, this race has just transformed itself on its head a little bit now. Well, And it's really what I think we expect the race to be. I mean, RBZ should have got pole position in my opinion, and he is there now. He should be able to win this race, and I think it's going to be an interesting one to the end. And I think
got the 2 Red Bulls in 3 and 4. They're going to be, well, probably the favourites for the constructors. Would you say, Danny? And
definitely, yeah, definitely. I mean, Carmundo and
RBZ gets that
RBZ.
together, then maybe he's got a chance.
Yeah, I mean, Carmundo and RBZ are a very good team. We saw it last season at McLaren, but yeah, those two. Danny's very quick, and so is Mike. They're a very good team, and I think that's going to be the team to beat really this season in terms of constructors championship. So. Yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, I put my prediction down. I said that RBZ is going to win the championship. Just going to, you know, that's going to be a very hard task. But his pace towards the end of the season, last season was pretty.
Oh, Naza. Well, yeah, I think Joe actually managed to crash on the pit straight, so I'm not sure what happened there, but. Yeah, he must have crashed on the pit straight, which is surprising. We got Felipe Naza in 21st. I don't know what that's a glitch, but
so the weather was going to be wet then dry just before halfway. So yeah,
okay.
It's going to dry up.
What we like.
Right, sort of what I predicted at the start. But yeah, it's all just going around really. I mean, all you guys watching, you might want to go for a cup of tea.
Do you reckon it'll come in this lap? It should come in this lap, surely.
Surely, yeah. I would assume so.
Hoping it does. I want to get going again, get racing.
So hopefully we should see the safety car lights go off, and then hopefully we'll be going racing once again. That'd be smashing. I think we're going for another lap.
Cheers.
So another lap for us behind the safety car.
Another lap to talk about absolutely nothing.
Oh, Luke getting a lot of love. Oh, love.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Jack. We love you too, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
No love for me then, huh? No love for me?
Yeah, that's harsh. That's harsh.
What do I have to do to get me into your heart?
Wait, it's Nick is out of the race. He's just out of the race? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he left. Yeah, he left.
Pole position man is out. What a great pole. Oh, we got
What a great-
Vigard in the pits again.
What a great. I don't know. Is that? What is he doing?
Unless he's going on to dries, he's got to change his front wing.
No,
No?
he's instead of enters.
Okay, maybe he's just trying to avoid the carnage at the start. He's going to back off a little bit, hope for a bit of carnage, and yeah. See what happens, but that's a surprise. Safety car going very wide out of that corner.
Whoa, it's getting a safety car glitch. Crash footage, no, we can't put it on the stream on the Xbox app, so there's no need, mate. It's alright.
Okay, I might try to S-line through there, but we'll gloss over that one.
Thanks, Jack. I love you too.
Yes, Jack.
What?
Well, I predict carnage.
Who do you think? Who's gonna create the carnage?
I don't know, I'm looking down the field, I'm just looking for the person that could just set it
no.
off.
Using the manor.
I think
No.
Yi in 10th, but you got to feel that he could be the start of some sort of, I don't know, anyone could be Red Helmet, I'm just making it up here.
I mean, I
I'm just
think
hoping
a feisty battle would be
something
Matiz
happens.
and Mike. I think that's gonna be feisty.
that should be good.
I think obviously we're quite lucky
Wait.
with.
Okay, we're getting underway.
Here we go, boys. Ready to go racing once again, and
Right, I'll go on board low down the field.
for the Australian Grand Prix. And anyway, now obviously going to boot it away, and we'll be racing once again. He's starting to bunch up the order. If I was him, I'd bunch up the order a bit more than that, but he's ready to go racing now. And here we go, boys. The runner-up of last season. Can he get a good getaway? And look at that, Mike's trying to position his car as close to Matiz as possible. I think he's gone already, and obviously going to try and go right now. And here he goes for the start once again. Lap 5, and away he goes for the Australian Grand Prix. Matiz follows suit as well. Mike got a bit caught out from the race start there, but all away once again. And a Ferrari in the background's lost the rear end a little bit. And let's have a little look
I'm
down
the
the order.
Mercedes.
And Mercedes, who's that Mercedes? Burnout F1 maybe? And no, it's all.
I think
Oh,
it was him. One of them lost it.
it's Ecky's very close to Project 9-4. Lars is very close as well, so Lars is going to try and challenge as well. And it's Ecky, and here he goes. So no, he's not close enough. He's not close enough yet. He might have a little look, but no. But Project 9-4, very good restart from him. He's very close behind Danny, and Danny's a little bit left, a little bit behind here from Mike. But other than that, it's pretty close there. And that train is really strong, and behind them, one out F1's into P8 now, so he's got in front of V6 Racing somehow. Maybe a better team orders playing into tandem there. Yee's right behind them.
Quite a bit here.
Indeed, and
He's down in 13th, but he's a long way back.
but Mike's very close to RG Matiz, and he'll be looking to try and challenge Matiz, but he hasn't got the exit there, so he's not going to be able to do anything yet. But he's slipstreaming as much as he can.
A decent gap.
Yeah, he's got away. It shows he's much more quicker, but Mike needs to make something stick here, and without the DRS, it's actually quite difficult. But the slipstream is pretty
well off.
Is pretty OP, and Project 94 is looking very, very handy. I'm not gonna lie, he's looking very good. But Mike's definitely faster than it is. I think Project is definitely faster than Danny.
Oh, we've got Yee down the inside of V8, and he makes that move stick. He's now in a Mercedes sandwich.
It looks like it's like 2x2 almost, isn't it? It's like RBG, you got Matiz, Mike, Danny, and then Project. Then you got Eki and Lars. It's like 2x2, and then you got Burnout, Yee, V6 Racing. Well,
you got Matiz defending here. Defending from Mike, but Mike doesn't able to make the move into turn one. Will he try and get a good exit out of here? I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. He's got a bit out of shape out there, but he's in the slipstream of Matiz. He's right in the slipstream. He's going to look up the inside, but he's not late enough on the brakes. And Eki has dropped well off from Project. Project looking up the inside of Danny, but couldn't quite make that. Project looks to have good pace here in the wet.
Indeed, yeah, he's looking pretty handy.
Do I see Yee going up the inside of Burnout? Yeah, he makes that move stick. Yee up to 8th.
Yeah, and Yee's got some decent pace now, and he's looking very, very handy. Should try and get through the field.
Mike is looking very racy. Going up the inside into the right-hander, can't make it stick again.
He's being patient, but now he might have his chance. Oh, lots of oversteer, and that could have ended up really bad there. Luckily, the wheel just saved him there, and if it was on the pad, he would have gone. He would have been gone if it was on the pad. So, luckily,
he's absolutely bolted away.
Yeah, he's gone for it, and he wants this win. 22 laps to go, and he's looking pretty strong. 7 laps down. But Mike,
although he is famous for incorrect strategy decisions, so we'll have to see whether he can get it right this time.
That might be a one spanner in the works. I mean, do you predict it to be like a one-stop maybe, popping on a set of softs into the end? If it's be a one-stop race.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if not probably the softs, if not the mediums, definitely. We've got down the field. We've got Warrior looking at the inside. We can't make that move. Mendo's down in 13th still, not looking like making much progress at the moment.
But
so calm down a little bit.
Oh, we go. Commander's making a move on Lost Warrior though. Here he goes. Up the inside. Should be done and dusted before turn 1.
Project has dropped right off.
And he's done it.
He must have made a big error.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
We've got Danny looking at the inside. Project is very certain at the moment. Eki's going to get through if he isn't careful here. Don't know if Project has damage, but...
Ooh, Danny's catching up so quickly. Actually, this race is very similar to the race we had last season, actually, because Mike, this actually was wet conditions last season, so very similar indeed. But yeah, if Project's not careful, Eki's going to be right on him. And Danny's looking pretty feisty too, and I tell you what, Matiz is really creating a traffic jam here, and Danny's looking very, very good right now. And once again, there he goes, he's in the slipstream. It's a 3-way battle with top for second place here. And, you know, tell you what, this could be it. He's a good exit here, and he has got a pretty good exit. You know what, here he goes. Is it going to be enough? No, he's just too far back. That's too risky.
Cameron nearly looking on the outside of Gorge Crab into the chicane. Cameron and now starting to make a little bit more progress. He's up in 12th place, should be 11th any time now, as he might be going side by side in the moment with Gorge Crab. He's looking up the inside definitely into this right-hander. Looks like he's going to tuck him behind though, and he can't quite make it stick.
No, and he's just trying to wait a bit more. And I tell you what, he's looking much more confident though than Gorge. Give it a little look. No, still not yet. So still being patient. Now last corner now, good exit needed from him. Burnout is in front, so that will help him Gorch a little bit with his slipstream, but that might not be good enough. And but no, I think Gorch's got quite a good exit there. Oh, you've gone.
Apparently I've left the session, even though I'm still in, so...
Oh, Maloney and Monster in a little bit of a cheeky battle behind us, but we're on board with this. Here we go, Maloney, we'll try and go on board with him.
I don't know why, but I'm still in, I can still spectate.
Go and tip the inside, and he gets the move done. There you go, he's into 16th place, so nice. Oh, not quite, he oversteers, and back past Monster goes, so that was not a done deal.
Back on board with Mike up front here. He is all over Matthias, and Danny's all over him as well. This is getting feisty up front.
Oh, good exit though, good exit, right hand
Great
side.
exit.
Oh, very close, and getting
go.
squeezed into the wall. That's brilliant defense. That's actually on the limit.
He's cut the corner a little bit, but Danny in a great position.
And yeah, Danny
Quite get it done though.
Danny's just keeping it cool, and the Matiz, you know, he's not looking very comfortable, but it could end up in the crashes. Mike gets desperate and impatient. It could end up really bad, and I mean, if Arbizet gets away, I think Mike might have to settle in just for second place. Really, I mean,
Three-way battle for the final point here. We've got Burnout. Is that Burnout or is it V8? V6, sorry, yeah, it's Burnout. Burnout, Gorsh and Camundo. Three-way battle for P10. Gorsh had it a minute ago, but not anymore.
Oh!
Camundo getting the inside of Gorsh. Not quite.
Oh, Gorch is all over the place, and maybe now Camundo might get the exit he wants, but no, he cannot. And it's just nothing yet, really. It's just struggling. But right now, Arbizet is just getting away, and it's just enough right now.
Yeah, he hasn't pulled away by as much as I expected right now, but maybe he's not quite pushing fully. He makes a little bit of a mistake there, but yeah, he hasn't pulled away massively, but he's doing a very good job, no doubt.
Indeed, yeah.
Project has fallen right off after showing very promising pace earlier.
That's when Danny is right there, and I think he's got a chance here. If he's patient, he's got a chance. And look at that, Mike once again closes right on RG Matiz, and run once again. Let's see what Mike can do. Slipstreaming him. Can he make a move on the left-hand side? Here we go to the inside. Matiz leaves him room, but no. Once again, cannot, but he might get a better exit
Another
here.
cut from Mike.
Here we go. Exit, left-hand side.
Pretty sure he cut that corner, but okay.
And he goes to the right-hand side. He's going to try to go around the outside. Matiz leaves him room. That is a real... Oh, contact's been made. Matiz is the barrier. And it's over for Matiz. Oh, my God. That's incredible. And that was
race, but that's his race as it is over.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I don't know who to blame there. I think that was pretty much the game's contact system there, and that's really hurt Matiz. And Mike in second place after contact with Matiz, and I'm sure that will be investigated after the race, and I'm sure Matiz will be not a very happy bunny with that. I mean,
this has allowed Mike to maybe get to RBZ.
It's looking very much more dry than it was earlier. So yeah, it's drying a little bit.
Matiz into the pits for a new set of the Inters. He's oh dear, unlucky for him. Can't believe it, but we'll have to move on. And we've got Camundo still in 11th, just behind Gorsh, who's now been put up to 10th, and Burnout in 9th. Burnout not going very quickly at the moment. This will be frustrating Camundo for sure.
I'll tell you something, Danny is looking very handy, definitely in that first sector, definitely much more fast than the Mike, and Mike's looking a bit vulnerable here. He's looking a bit vulnerable.
He's all over him.
But not the best exit through there, so...
Whether Danny's going to actually be able to make a move on Mike is a different question entirely to whether he has the pace.
Yes, yeah, I mean, in the dry, I'd fancy Mike's chances more, but, you know, Danny's looking very rapid.
We've got Das to span. He just went up the inside of Camundo for P11 and he has span off, pretty sure on his own, but maybe a bit of contact, but he's dropped down to P12. Camundo's lost out as well because of that. And
look at this, Gorgeous very close to Burnout now. So
very close.
But looking like Burnout's got a nice exit.
Hello, what's happened here? Danny must have made a big mistake. He's dropped like 1.5 seconds on Mike.
Yeah, I'm guessing he probably got the rear end.
Danny there.
Gorge really trying to get some sort of move done, I think we might have to wait until the drier conditions maybe until we can do so. But good exit needed from the last corner. I like this camera shot, it's nice. And he has got a pretty good exit, but he uses the rear end and he's a bit ragged. He's a bit ragged. Yeah, he's a bit ragged, a bit desperate. And Commando catches up quite a lot again, so
Cindy.
yeah, good run
Anyway,
here maybe.
it's quite spread out now, apart from this battle for P9.
Yeah, I mean it's all sort of just
No
calmed
battle's going
down.
on. Well, I'm
Arbs is
sure
in
we'll
his
see
own-
Danny's pace now. He's dropped off 1.1 seconds, so he's going to have to regain that. We'll see if he does actually have the pace now.
Yeah, the gap is
Try and get back up to Mike.
yeah, it's just sort of like a 3-second gap-ish around there. So between the top
What is
two.
it? Yeah, it's about 1.5 seconds, I think. 3.6. Mike is to RBZ, and Danny is now 5.4. So Danny's dropping off, and Mike is starting to gain on RBZ.
So Slipstream was helping Danny there, obviously, and that is a key feature of this game. But Danny doing a decent job though. Red Bull
Gorsh has made the move. Gorsh has made the move. Camunde's now all over Gorsh, so Burnout's dropped off a lot here.
Yeah. Let's get
Shot
on board with
there, but
Mundo
now-
here. Oh,
Yeah,
Gorge
he's
is
all
slow.
over him, surely.
Come on, go on, boy. And here he goes. Have a little look. No, goes to the look at the inside.
Oh,
Can he?
surely
No.
under braking? No.
No, Gorge has
Oh,
gone
he's
deep.
forced him wide a bit. Good,
no, I
good
don't think
tactics from
enough.
Camundo. They're feigning to get the inside, but he couldn't capitalise.
Oh, and it's keeping Burnout with them as well. I mean, what do you think about? Ooh, that is so close. So much better on the braking for Carmundo.
Very
Might get a
dangerous on
good
this game
exit.
to get so close to another driver.
Yeah, indeed. And he can just
Slightest
catapult
touch
you
can
off.
give you damage.
I reckon the next 2 laps, I think by lap 15, definitely try home for dries. And right now it's
that's
looking
what
much
I
more drier. I think lap 15,
I
16.
was about to say Mike was gaining a lot, but he's just lost 4 tenths in sector 1.
Oh, on the braking! Carmundo goes for the
Matiz.
move! Oh, contact's made, and luckily didn't spin. And oh my god, that was so close. That could have ended
Matiz
up
has
real
moved
badly.
up into 14th place.
So he's capitalising on the fresh set of intermediates. But Carmundo really struggling on trying to get past Gorge Crab. He is the faster driver, but now he might have a chance. Gorge is very slow, so we'll run aboard with this still until a move is made. Get an exit needed here from Carmundo. And it's not really that close enough, so we'll keep on board with these guys here. This group is a very close group indeed, so this could be the best group here. As we flash through here to the left and the right hand sections. Let's see what Carmundo can do. And Carmundo has dropped back a little bit from Gorge, so looking like Carmundo is just struggling a little bit. Right now, Abs is in a league of his own.
Got someone in the pits. Project 904, first person to gamble.
So is he switched on? to
Surely he can't be coming in
slicks?
ventures at this point.
Probably slicked. He's gambled it a bit early, in my opinion, and it's medium
Yeah, he
tyres
has
for
to
him
the medium.
going to the end of the race. And he's front nose change as well, so I'm guessing he just gambled it because of his change. So that's why he's probably so slow at the start, during the start of the race here. And here we go. We'll have a little look at how well he does.
Yeah, see his pace. Yeah, he's still going to be ahead of Matiz. That's got to be going for Matiz.
And it's not bad. It's still a bit spray though, so I don't know if it's going to be good enough. But he's in front of Matiz. So let's see if Matiz catches him up here. I think he might be alright. Oh, he's struggling to get the car side down. He really is. Liking the silver helmet though. Nice plain silver helmet. But yeah, Matiz is really caught up now. But he might be able to switch him on maybe in different sectors. Matiz, look at him how much he's closed up, and Matiz does not want another crash, and Matiz gets past him pretty easily. So Project, bit too early to switch over, and that is probably the worst thing he could have done. So yeah, another lap, I think, lap 15, I think, time to pit, and yeah. Mike, I think, is staying out as well. Danny is staying out as well. And Ike, let's see what Ike does. Yeah, I think stay out. Yeah, he's going to stay out as well. They're all staying out. He's quite close to Dutch Lars, so He might want to make this move before pitting.
Cameron's got past Gorsh. I'm not sure if you said that.
No, I haven't.
And he's bolted by like a second and a half.
Oh. So Yi looking pretty handy here. Oh, a lot of oversteer from that manner.
Oh, RBZ's about to lap someone, and Monster gets out of the way nicely. Monster now in the mediums as well.
And Burnout pits, so a lot of people pitting in now, risking it for a biscuit. And I think
Yeah,
Burnout
a
might
lot
have
of
sped in the
people
pit
there.
lane. I don't know.
I'll have a look at the
Change.
race director for you.
And
Yeah, he has. Drive through
yeah.
penalty.
Yeah, medium tyres for him. I thought so. And away he goes once again. So Burnout F1. Yeah, drive-through penalty for him. But we'll see how he reacts to those slick tyres. Anyone else on slicks yet? This lap might be the lap they might consider it. Still enough spray out there to keep going on the intermediate, but yeah, it might be able to go another lap actually. I think another lap would be fine. But you could do it in this lap. You are understeering a little bit, but that's probably the wear of them. I mean, I suppose it does depend on the wear because they have done 15 laps, so they might decide to box it. But no, I would say stays out for another lap. Mike Marshmallow, does he follow suit? Yes, he does. And Danny M7 follows suit as well. And I'm surprised about that. Maybe he should have pitted. I mean, maybe he should have pitted so he didn't get held up in the pits by Mike later on. But
Just tried fastest second set the last time around, so maybe it's definitely getting better than we'll see Projects set the time to light.
Yi is all over the back of Dutch Malaz here, and you know what? I fancy his chances here. Here he goes, and slipstreaming him down the straight. And he's looking very close indeed for the man driver. Here he goes to the inside. Burnout F1's retired from the session. He's had enough. So I'm guessing he's spanning the car or something, but Yi wasn't able to make the move there, and he's trying to get
Cameron's
past.
in.
And here he goes. Slipstream up the inside. Does he make the move? No, he makes sure of that. And Burnout, yeah, shame for you. But no, Yi makes the move. Stick. Can he go around the outside of... Oh, it's tight from Lars, but he makes the move. Stick. And that is the move up to P5 for Yi. And that is a really, really superb move from him. And decent move. And
drivers in the pits now down the lower order trying to make a gamble to try and get the haul himself up the field. Cameron, I think, has come out ahead of Project. Yeah, he has. So Project has lost out huge amounts from that.
Let's see what these guys do. I'm assuming they'll pick this lap definitely.
It looks dry as anything now.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. Yeah, he's struggling. So yeah, it's this lap, and we'll see how it all goes. Luckily for Renault, working for IBZ, he's further down the pit lane. And yeah, in he comes to the pits, and I'm assuming Mike will follow suit as well. So in he goes.
Yeah, Project should set his fastest first sector.
Very conservative in the pits.
Certain.
And here we go.
Danny's in as well. Danny's in as well. That could be disastrous.
I thought so. I thought he would. And that's the problem. I would have pitted a lap earlier. But the good stuff from Renault boys. And away up as it goes. But Danny's got to lose some time.
Could be under pressure
Eki.
from Eki.
I mean, where's Eki?
No, Danny's alright.
Nah.
Danny's alright.
Danny's fine.
Didn't hold him up as much as I thought. Yeah, obviously, it's still his. Who's that getting out of shape on the exit? Toro also being lapped. Very out.
Heights to span it.
Everyone...
Heights at the wall. And yeah, they're all struggling in these conditions, trying to adapt to them. But Arbs into P1, and the height was literally just weaving all over the place. So yeah, it's very interesting indeed. But RBZ looking pretty set for this win with 2 more laps to go. I don't expect he would pit again. I don't see why he would need to.
But not happy. He says wasn't used to the wet, so he wasn't as quick as he normally was. Fair enough. Not easy driving in the wet on this game. I'm gonna have a quick look to see if any of the front runners' warnings as Monsters out of the race. Mike Marshmallow's 1 warning away from a penalty, which could prove crucial later on in the race.
Monster's gone. Oh, all over the place here. Oh, Yee's waited up.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
Oh, the safety car.
You can run through the order after the pit stops then.
Yes, indeed. So from the pit stops, we've got RBZ on top right now for Mike Marshmallow. Danny M7 in 3rd place, Izeki in 4th, 5th for Dutch Malaz, 6th for V6 Racing, 7th for Yi 22, 8th for Project 904, 9th for Camundo, and 10th for Gorge Crab 124. Maybe Dustin 11th, 12th for The Lost Warrior, 13th for Archie Matiz, 14th for Meloni 88, And then we've got MSRI in 15th, 16th SRL Monster, who's DNF in the race, and that's the rest of the order. So those 4 are out of the race, and I'm guessing, yeah, we're going to be racing once again very soon, very shortly. But RBZ currently holds the advantage, and I think we've gone green once again. So here we go, we're continuing racing once again, and RBZ is in control of this race as long as he keeps it nice and clean. And so there's Mike. I think we're going to have a race with no on our hands, and what a start to the season this will be for RBZ. He won like literally, I think, 3 of the last 4 races last season, so I think he's got it'd be a very good run for him and a very good start to the season and a good start to his campaign if he was going to try and win this championship.
Camundo? What's happened to Camundo? He's behind Project, and Gorge Cub's all over him.
Interesting. Maybe he didn't react to that first safety car very well.
There we go, Gorge. Well, he's going to do him easily. Surely with DRS.
Yeah, it should be done. He's done him.
Going up the inside. I don't know what's happening to Camundo here, but he's falling apart the Australian Grand Prix. Big issues for him. Matthias down in 13th. Everyone on the mediums, I think I saw that they were. Yeah, shouldn't be expecting any more stops from these guys now, surely to the end of the race. RBZ still leads.
Yeah.
4.5 seconds to Mike at the moment. Down here further, like 5 seconds back as well, so.
And high as the session, so he's had enough.
Yep.
Yep. It's all sort of just spaced out now. Nothing's
yeah,
really going on.
It has, unfortunately. Camundo's not able to keep up with Gorsh. I don't know if there's some sort of issue here for Camundo, but we're not used to seeing this. Are we?
Wing damage?
I thought he was going to be up there today.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No,
just really...
there might be a bit of damage. I'm not sure I'm going to be on board with him now to see if there's anything wrong.
Like visual damage. Maybe just tiny bit of damage, and tiny bit of damage can make your car understeer, but yeah, he's on something a lot.
Did look a little understeery through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Maybe
must be damaged, surely.
Maybe he hit I don't know, maybe he hit someone, maybe he hit...
Or Project.
He maybe hit Project, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But anyway.
But he's lost a lot of time.
Back
Project's
to
in
the front.
I'm a bit disappointed with Project, you know, he timed that strategy all wrong, and you know, I expected him to be in the top 5, but no, he's down in 8th, and I think it's a bit hard for him. And Yee, he's done a pretty decent job to be in 7th place, a very good recovery from him. And VC's Racing in 6th, definitely the star of the show right now.
Pace between Mike and RBZ seems pretty much identical, so...
Yeah, as long as he keeps it up, they keep it up, then I think it's all done and deal, really. It's quite a big gap, actually. I mean, I don't know how big it is. It's probably about, what, 4 or 5 seconds?
4.3 now.
Yeah. So,
it's stayed about 4.5 for the last few laps.
Very comfortable indeed, so... yeah, Danny's looking pretty good. Not looking good for a podium, and Red Bull set for the lead in the Constructors' Championship. Eki all alone in 4th, doing his own little thing. Lars in 5th. In his own little world. V6 Racing, though, is keeping him a little bit honest, so that might formulate into some sort of battle later on if V6 Racing can actually close the gap, and he might do. He's looking pretty handy in the dry compared to the wet, so...
Danny taking some cheeky slipstream off lap to Maloney there, but... Yeah, Camundo's struggling badly.
Yeah, I mean, if I was...
Das could be catching up in a minute.
If you were him, would you pit him for some sort of like super, like maybe some softs?
I don't know. It's a tough one because he's got points he's got 1 point at the moment, so... But Matthias and Dast are coming up very quickly indeed. Matthias is close, but not close enough this time around. He hasn't got DRS, he must gain a lot in that last sector. Yeah, it's all quiet down now. After all, it was quite a frantic start.
Indeed, and
with the
I
rain
think
and the early safety car.
We can have a bit more spice here. I think it's set. So next couple of corners, I expect the move from Matthias anytime soon, and a good exit will be needed here. Flashing through that fast left-hander. Oh, mate, he's lost the rear end. He's gone, and the Sauber's out. I think he might have completely killed his car if he's. Yeah, he's into 11th, and he has. Yeah, he's destroyed his vehicle.
Was that on his own?
Yeah, he's lost it on his own. He just went straight off.
Unbelievable.
Bang.
Absolutely unbelievable.
And that's him out of the race. And I expected him to lose the wheel when he did. So there you go. Matthias is into 11th place, and his next target is Kaimundo. And Kaimundo we'll be wary. How far is Gorge Crab behind? How far is the next guy behind? That's what I want to know. Not far behind, no. So Carmundo could be vulnerable here, and maybe, you know, if he loses the position to Matiz, I would probably gamble on just, you know,
Yeah,
in
you
for
may as well.
No, because there's no point.
If there's
in
another safety car, he can jump.
And he's let him go.
V6.
He's let him go. Carmundo's let him go. And Carmundo might just. I like.
The
Carmundo,
V6 hopefully can get back in.
I'm surprised that Carmundo didn't pit. You know, he may have just pitted and put some fresh set of tyres on. And
Yeah,
changed the
but
front
maybe
wing.
he's waiting for more crashes. Maybe he doesn't want to lose out to Warrior.
Possibly, but yeah. Oh, Joe's gone as well.
He's already out.
Oh, just. Probably just got into Narnia, really.
Matiz will be closing down Gorge now. You feel that he should be able to make that move.
Yeah.
Lars, doing well in 5th. Yi could be on for a 6th now thanks to that disconnection.
Yeah.
4.5 between Mike and RBZ. The pace is identical at this point, and well, RBZ would have to make a huge error to lose this one from this position.
I'm just going to watch these boys go at it. Matiz, Gorge, and Carmundo go at it. I think it's the nearest battle we're going to get, so and it should be quite a done deal, I think. Last sector, if he can close him within a second, I think he's going to have him pretty easily, so at least within the next sector or so. Maybe the first sector of the 22nd lap. He really has formulated a very big close up there for number 69. Very fast qualifier. The race hasn't gone to plan for him, obviously, with that collision with Mike. Oh, a bit deep there, though, and not the best. And he might not be as close as he would want to. But he'll have DRS, so he'll be able to close the gap, but maybe won't be able to make the move this time round. So we'll have to try again if he can get a good exit from the first corner. And you know what? He's looking very quick indeed. He's closed a lot on Gorge. And here he comes, DRS, slipstream. Here he goes. He might be able to move from a long way back. Up the inside, he goes left to the right, and up the inside he goes. Gorge leaving room, and Gorge doesn't leave him room. And Gorge was the car ahead, and that's fair play from him. So
Good
Matiz,
defending, I think.
yeah, very good, and he was entitled to do that. But Matiz will be a bit angered by that, and a bit rattled. But Matiz still having to wait behind him. Now, next time up, I reckon the left-right section, that could be the next point. Even now, maybe now, no, but too early. So I'm going to wait once again. And a good exit will be needed here if he's going to try and formulate a move, and he can't. Gorge's got a pretty nice exit. Matiz will have the slipstream, so now the chicane will have to be his target. And he could get a good run if he can just get a nice exit from it. Left and then right. No, I think Gorge is driving pretty nicely, actually. Give it to the guy.
Doing really well. Monster saying that he actually went as an AI car for a little bit, and his AI car pitted him for inters. That's why he retired from the race.
And Matiz looking very feisty now. This time around, surely has to be it. And he's going a little bit deeper once again. So, struggling to let that car stop. Visit Racing goes back.
He is down in 7th, but Project's about to go through him.
And here comes Matiz.
And he's now down in 8th.
Matiz has got the move done on Gorge pretty easily. Gorge didn't really put much of a fight there. And that's Matiz into 8th place. So 4 points for him.
Project all over Yi now.
He's on my screen. Oh, there you go. It's all corrected itself now. So we'll watch these guys on board and go at it. Next battle to watch. Next 6 more laps to go, and then it'll be the end. Oh, bit on the curb there. Oh, bit of oversteer. Well, but I think he might have the pace against the E pretty easily. I'm assuming I would assume he'll get past him pretty quickly.
Hopefully V6 good job again.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for V6.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job actually. Camera looks set on 11th at the moment.
There what puts it very close behind now, so DRS will be paying into his advantage, and here he goes. DRS and Zipstream. This maybe not now. Maybe the next DRS activation point. And he had the move done. So now the right and the left, and a bit of a correction there, and no, not the best exit. So Yi seemingly got a bit of straight on speed in that manner, and keeping him behind. And oh, Project goes from a long way back, and he gets the move done. Does he? No. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. That was just a long way back. That scared me so much, and he just broke so early, and I think that could have caught Project 94 out big time, and it did almost. But Lost Road's gone now.
Another one gone.
Yeah, another one.
That's coming in last now, so you might as well pit straight into that fastest lap or something. I think he's got Melanie covered. Yeah, he does. So you might as well pit now.
Project definitely trying to desperately get past him, and it's just not happening. Continue watching this for the next sector, and if it doesn't make anything work within the next lap, I think we'll switch on to something else if there's anything else going on. So last couple of corners now, needs a good exit from here, Project. Last corner.
He's close. I doubt. Oh, he got a good exit.
Not bad.
Not quite good enough. Yeah, looks like he's got good straight line speed here.
Oh, clears right up on the braking though. But no, I don't think it's enough. Oh, maybe. It's a bit closer than he was this time last lap. Here he goes. Slipstream to the left hand side. Gonna try it.
Break him. Oh, yeah, squeezing.
Oh, nice.
Good
I like the defending. Oh, tries to forget that's not there though. That was risky.
Carnage.
That was risky. He should not have gone for that. It's just desperity to have a Project.
Yeah, it was a very bad move by him. Shouldn't have done that.
May just try to show Yi that he's there, but Yi knows. He's defending his arse off. He's just hammered that, and you know what? A good exit for Project 94 here, so this could be it done. To the right hand side he goes, but you know, he can't. It's not enough. It's just straight on speed. Oh, and Yi nicely placing the car there. That is nice. I'm liking it. Defending is
very good defending.
I'm going to move on.
We've seen some high-level defending today.
Indeed.
We've got Matiz about to pass V6's AI car for 8th place.
Getting excited there. I thought it was going to be another battle. I was like, yeah, it's a ghost battle.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
So we got looking at the grid positions from where they the current position from when they start. Yi 6th from 21st. He's done a brilliant job.
Oh, but Project's trying to. Oh, Project is very close. Oh my god, that was so close, and he backed out of that, and he said to literally just. I think he's that's lost all momentum there, definitely, and
dropped quite a bit, yeah.
I think Eki's probably my driver of the day actually in 4th place. He's done a really superb job.
Yeah,
I think
he's been doing well. Lars has been quiet but effective down in 5th.
Yeah, Lars has done a pretty good job.
Matiz passes a V6.
V6 would have been if he didn't get disconnected.
Very unlucky.
He's just done a quite good comeback for the field, I think. But Yi...
Skeleton Mike and RBZ is still 4.3 seconds. 4.4 seconds, sorry.
This shows the two championship rivals from last season really have so close, and definitely rivals this season, I think. Only until one of them gets an advantage, but yeah, RBZ's looking for a win here. 3 more laps to go. I think it's pretty much done and dusted really, and Mike will settle for 2nd place. I think it's a decent start of the season for him as well. I think he'll take it.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be pleased by that. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be seeing any fastest laps even if someone pitted, because of course Ninja set that 41.7 on lap 1 due to his issues. Apparently his game glitched, which meant he had to retire, by the way.
Yeah, and Project
Injured, but
is falling back from Yi now, so Yi, I think he's for that 6th place. Yeah.
Just like earlier, when he was right behind someone, Project, he then randomly just fell off.
Mad.
I'm going to stay on board with him just to check if he has damage.
He might have got, you got very close. He might have got a bit of end plate damage, possibly.
Could be under pressure from Matiz if he does.
This man,
to go.
RBZ, not much from him really. We've not seen much of him, and he's been leading this race pretty convincingly, and he's been leading it since lap lap 2 or 3. So this guy had a good pace in qualifying, and once again, it's showed it once again that he is looking very good. And he's kicked off this championship campaign in a very,
Product is
very...
very. Product is in huge danger here. He has damage.
Yeah, and according to Joe's place,
No
he
doubt.
has. Joey said it in the comments, so yeah. And it is. It's going to be 7th. Oh! Oh! So
Surely it's
close.
gonna, I was about to say, surely it's gonna be a simple move.
Should have been a bit more patient. Oh my god, but so early.
Oh
and the
my
front is
god.
gone. Oh my god. That was
I don't know
so
what Project was
close.
doing there.
Yeah, it just sort of broke early and just didn't. I don't know. I think it was letting him go. That's what I think happened. But
Yeah.
McLaren have had a pretty meh day, really. 8th and 10th. Should have been better. I mean, I expected Project 9 to be at least 5th today. But no, not going to happen. It's all sort of settling down now. Tell you what, Lars is catching up on Eki, so you never know. Might be some sort of battling formulating the next lap or so, lap and a half. Might be a little bit too late for that.
Project
Oh.
V6. Grab Commando. RBZ gonna start the final lap.
He is, and this man has been pretty superb. And one more lap to go. And it's going to be his first win of the season, and it would be probably he's won we won the last 3 out of 4 races last season, and this could be another win, and they'll be taking him to the last 4 out of 5. So very
Sure if
good.
it's me, but Lars seems to be catching Eki a little bit quickly here.
Yeah, he is, and Lars could be in a shout for 4th place.
Lars
And,
set his fastest lap last time out, and he is flying.
What's happened to him? He just sped up. He just absolutely just found something and.
Looking at
Out
his
of
lap
nowhere.
times, yeah, he just found quite a bit of speed. Eki has dropped off those pace.
And we're gonna
20, good lap there though, 28.5, so he should be okay.
responded, so he's just seen it. It's like, okay, right, just gonna just respond. But right now, it's all been about this man, and he's looking to take another win in SRL, and he's gonna kickstart his championship off very nicely indeed. And watch the guy come through into the last sector now. A very steady
Mike's managed
drive.
to get 3 warnings without getting a penalty, but okay.
Here we go. Penultimate corner now for RBZ. It's going to be a win here. Last corner now. This is the way he wanted to start off this season. For season 3, he's going to win the first race of the season. RBZ takes out Australia, and he's going to win the Australian Grand Prix. What a way to start his campaign.
What a drive.
Mike Marshmallow in 2nd place. He'll take that. Good start to the season for him, for the reigning champion. And I think he'll be pretty satisfied with that. Danny M7 makes it a 2-3 for Red Bull. And Red Bull will take the lead at the Constructors' Championship pretty
Lars
easily.
is so close to Eki here. One more lap and he probably would have had him, I'm not going to lie. But Eki is coming around the penultimate corner now. He should have enough. I'm not sure if he has any penalties, but Eki coming around the final corner. He'll take 4th place on the track. I'll just have a quick look to see if he has penalties. He has no penalties, so Eki gets 4th.
Very good drive from him, and that's definitely my driver of the day. Eki, well deserved 4th place, and yeah, a lot of the comments says that as well. Mike, and then like I said, RG Matiz, yeah, very good drive, good comeback through the field, 7th place, decent points, deserved better arguably, but you know, and he's very quick in the drive. But I think he'll take that. Not the best for him, but he'll take it. Gorge Crab will come home for the last point as well, and I think a McLaren,
Commando
a bit of a
follows
meh
him.
day. But there you go.
Oh, finished
that is
8th.
your order. That is banter.
8th
that
place,
is-
I get 4 points.
And that is your order. Opposite from Mike, from Danny M7, P4 for it's Eki, P5 for Dutch Malars, 6th for Yi, 7th for Argentiz, 8th for the Silent Mole, 9th for Project 94, and 10th for the Watch Crab, 11th for Comundo, 12th for Cut Maloney, and then that is the rest of your order. So that has been this race. We're going to try to get the guys into the party to have some podium interviews. Yeah, pretty good.
Solid 8th from me, I'm proud of that one.
Solid race. Yeah, nice job.
Seriously, great drive from RBZ, very well deserved. He dominated the field. Mike will take 2nd place, I'm sure he'll be content with that after losing out a bit behind the tiers. Danny, good job in 3rd. So your top 3 prediction was correct.
Yeah, boys. My top 3 was correct. Right, where's Mike? Get him in the pie. And we need Danny M7. Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Did I, mate?
Good day, mate.
I'll invite Danny in. There we are.
Try and get RBZ as well. I actually have Danny as a friend.
I've invited him, don't worry.
No, sorry, Danny. Right. RBZ getting different. There you go.
I changed friendship. I'm gonna delete you.
Oh no! I made joinable so RBZ can join because he can't get any notifications. It's one thing that's broken today for him.
Well,
Love.
He bottled joining the party, look.
He's got one thing to.
There he is. He got the gist. Cheat.
So then, guys, let's enable all your audios and we'll go through the podium interviews. Alright, so RBZ, if you're there.
Hello.
Very good indeed. Decent pace in qualifying.
you off the
Could have got
podium.
pole, apart from Matiz getting
That cheeky slipstream that Gorge gave him. Just thought I'd tell you
that. P1 today. What a way to start off the season. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, that was a really good race. Qualifying wasn't as planned, bottled like every lap I'd done, but still second wasn't too bad. Then the race was really good at the start. The wet's perfect for me, and I know I've got the pace to do something. And Matiz in front of Mike, who I know is really fast as well, kind of held him up, so I got away. Then just drove a really consistent into the race, and I'm really happy it ended that way.
Yeah, and you won a lot of races towards the end of last season as well, and you really did finish off last season with very much like a high, and you've done almost like a Rosberg where you've come into the season and you've gone straight off the ball and you've won the first race of the season. Do you feel that now maybe you've got the next couple of races? Can you win the next couple of races and get on a little bit of a run maybe?
I really hope so, but the next 2 races are 2 of my least favourite races in the calendar, so I really need to try and do whatever I can to get some podiums. Maybe a win would be amazing, but I doubt it. Hopefully, though.
Yeah, indeed, and that's a very good start of the season. Better than last season, at least. Very good job, and let's see if we can carry that out throughout the rest of the season.
Yeah.
So Mike, P2. I think
Hello.
you'll take that. A very decent start to the season. Some of your thoughts.
Yeah, well, yeah, just congratulations to RBZ, but yeah.
Thank you.